last time you remember it raining here in Burleson County? It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm Brianna Smith, your neighborhood reporter in Caldwell. I'm here at the Cooks Point Volunteer Fire Department where firefighters are telling me how they're coping with drier conditions.
It's probably some of the worst conditions I've seen since the 2010 and 11 drought.
The one question on everyone's mind in Burleson County, where's the rain?
We haven't had any measurable rain, so there's a lot of vegetation out there still from the spring rains, but now it's dry and dead.
The lack of rain is especially on the mind of Cooks Point Fire Chief Larry Ostersill.
So any kind of little spark can start a fire real easy. Burnt about 64 acres.
It's a danger for firefighters and the community.
It don't take long to get overheated. Somebody can get overheated right quick. So you got to be careful, and the rough conditions make it rougher on us. So
one reason the county is under a burn ban. So we asked our meteorologist Caleb Chevalier if these severe drought conditions are normal this time of year.
This is in fact the opposite of what we would expect. Looking at climate averages for the month of October in Brazos Valley, specifically looking at stats for Bryan College Station, October is the wettest month of the year.
But it looks like these conditions could last the rest of the year.
At least the good news is this week looks helpful with that, but just in the end of autumn and then winter as a whole, we might be looking at something that would be drier than normal, in which case it would be difficult to get rid of that drought completely.
In the meantime, Chief Ostersill is taking precautions, calling in other departments, making sure water tanks are filled, and asking for help from our neighbors.
And if you do see a fire get started, call it in right away. You know, even if you think it's small and you can contain it, call it in, and that way you can get help on the way, and we can always turn around and go back. But it's better to have us coming right away than wait till it's big and then harder for everybody to put out.
The fire chief is encouraging you to follow the burn ban until it's officially lifted to keep the community safe. I'm your neighborhood reporter in Burleson County, Brianna Smith.